Okay, what's up? Welcome to day 3 of the Marsh SMP. Gonna do a short little stream here this morning. I'm gonna reestablish myself over at spawn, actually. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Kind of want to set up at spawn and start getting stuff worked on over there. Okay. Yeah, usually I don't always do morning streams, but figured I'd do one so I can get a stream in today. I'll be a little bit busy later on today, so wanted to get one in this morning here. What's up, Nugget? How we doing, bro? What up, what up? I also like doing some streams on YouTube because sometimes like it'll stay up on my channel and get some views, and then some people will join the server that way too. So I'm gonna do both here. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm getting set up near spawn. I want to build near spawn and just build a lot of stuff here. So I'm gonna oh gosh, I can't talk. I'm gonna get established in one of these. Not used to streaming this early. Yeah, I think there's a village over here. I saw on our server's dynamic map, the Dyn map. I'm not sure if you checked that out yet. I put a link in the Discord to it yesterday. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. This bread is not cutting it. I'm actually going to pull up the Dyn map right now, and I can kind of see where I'm going at from there. No, I was only able to restore my hotbar. I'm not sure what happened with it, but I got my hotbar back at least. I lost a bunch of like cobbled deep slate and stuff, and like probably some other random stuff, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. It wasn't working, so yeah, no, it's all good though. It wasn't. I got what I need here, and I'm getting reestablished at spawn anyway, so I'll be all good here. Ooh, snowballs. I haven't gotten any of these yet. I think there's a village on the other side of this mountain, so I need to traverse this mountain. And if no one's claimed that village on the other side, I'm gonna kind of settle there for now. But we'll go see. Yeah, this dynamic map is so cool. I've been thinking about building a snowy mountain base in here too, since this is right near spawn. I think this is sick. Ooh, iron. Don't mind if I do. More iron. Oh, this is a perfect place to get early game iron. So when I set up at this new village, the first thing I want to do... Well, first, I want to see if I can farm... I need to find carrots or potatoes. And if I can get those, I can make a villager breeder. And then I'm going to make a whole, like, village trading hall sort of deal. And it won't be too far from spawn, so then eventually I can maybe set up a railway for new players to come here. That's kind of what I have planned. Yeah, I'm going to need an enchantment table. Yep. And an XP farm would be... Or actually, villager trading is good XP if you get a good villager trader set up. But yeah, eventually an XP farm would be nice. Yeah, there's a lot I want to do. I'm going to start grinding out some farms here. Okay, let me check where I'm at on this map here. I think I'm traveling. I need to go south. Hold on. I also want to look at... Do I have any other resource packs installed? Doesn't look like it. Just these ones that it installed for me. Okay, I think I need to be going this direction. Ouch. What is that, a goat? Oh yeah, there's a goat. Oh my gosh, they make the weirdest noises. I'm gonna do something with the goats soon, since they're right near spawn here. I've never really... I don't know how to breed them or anything like that, so I'm gonna mess around with that soon. But first and foremost, I want to get like good gear and everything. And a good villager trading hall setup. That's like my #1 priority for the start of this server. Getting all the coal and iron we can get before this all gets mined up at the spawn eventually. I'm not going to go all the way over there for it, but... Okay, it looks like I'm heading the right direction on the map. I'm going to link the map in the YouTube chat here. Kind of cool, you can follow along. I think you should be able to hide yourself from the dynamic map. If you want. I'm going to keep mine on. Oh, emeralds in the side of a mountain like this? Okay. I probably should have saved that to silk touch it or something, but I couldn't resist. Emeralds right there. Irishy boy. What's up, Irish? Ahoy. Why is your tag ore farmer? It's a joke, bro. Because that's what us admins are. Says admin, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I think we see our village down there that we'd like to go to. Irish, you're wrong. It says admin, okay? Yeah, I feel bad. Afterlife lost a member of his group, but I'm pretty sure he was doing like hacking and stealing and everything, so... I mean... I feel bad, but all he had to do was just be chill, and we wouldn't ban you, bro. Okay, here we are at the village. Let's just make it our own here. Okay, the crops look different, so I'm not sure like which ones are actually fully grown. It looks like someone's been here. But Hope someone stole your crops. Let me see who. Let's do some investigative work here. Who was it? Right here? Yeah, it says he broke the farmland. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Alright. Well, we found the culprit. We found the culprit. Detective work has been done. Okay, let's head back to where we were. So it seems like someone had been at this village, but I don't think anyone's claimed it yet, so I'm gonna just chill here, I think. Please tell me this won't kill me. Okay. It was probably too close for comfort, but I do want to see who placed this these blocks here. Oh, that was Yanni, but I think he's setting up at a different village. So I think we'd be good here. Okay. We're gonna chill at this village right here. Oh, a bundle. Nice. I think we'll just make this place our house. It seems like it has decent enough room and everything. So let's go ahead and get established right here. Let's make a bed. Just get the basics. And then we gotta lock up some, excuse me, lock up some villagers to keep those guys safe. Let's put everything away for now. Boom, boom. Okay, apparently the chest doesn't want to face the right way. That's annoying. Okay, there we go, there we go. Get out of here, villager. This is my house now. This is my house. Okay, what I like about this village is there's actually a forest next to the base. Get out of here, Skelly. Okay, we're just gonna make... I was gonna say make barrels, but it would probably be better if we just make the fletching tables right away. So I'm gonna try and get some flint. I just want to make sure these guys don't die on the first night here. Okay, okay. Okay, what are we gonna do? That should be enough. We need gravel. I had a bunch of flint. Unfortunately, I lost it to that mishap. So, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get some more. How much will I need? I'd like to get around 5 or 6 Fletchers, so I need 10 to 12 flint. That's quite a bit. Let's see if we have any over here. I should have been looking for some on my way over. That would have been nice. Definitely. One sec. Okay, hold on one sec. I'm just looking at something. Sorry, one sec. I'm just fixing something on my YouTube settings here. Okay. Okay, what were we doing? Flint. Gravel, flint. Okay. Should be some in this big cave right here. This is where I would think to go first. So let's see what we have. I guess those zombies tracked me from a long ways away. Oh, they're getting exposed to the sun. Good. See a patch of gravel down there. That's what we're looking for. And I think we can just bring it back to base and re-mine it to get flint, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll just mine up all of it. And we just needed this one patch then. I think I'm doing that crit attack right. Alright, 4 flint, but I got 50 gravel, so we'll just bring that back and it should be enough. Gotta get this coal. We're gonna need it later on. Might as well just take a minute here, mine it up. What time is it? Gotta keep an eye on my time here. I still got plenty of time. I want to check out the dynamic map. I want to see how far people have explored. Okay, where is my village? Let's get all of these villagers nice and safe. I'm going to put them in a little mini villager trading hall. I think I'm going to do something like put it into the wall. I think that would be cool. I think if I put like a... how would I get them in there though is the problem. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a little temporary one with Fletchers to start. I think that would be the easiest, and then we'll figure it out from there. I'm so slow at getting the max tools and armor set. I gotta get a little bit quicker with that. I'm gonna try to get everything set up here. I've been doing too much exploring and screwing around. I just need to focus on building up a little village here for a little bit, and then I think I can get there then. Okay, let's get a few more pieces of flint and we'll be good to go. Full protection 4, unbreaking 3, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully be there maybe after this weekend. That's very nice. Yeah, hopefully I'll get there soon. So you're gonna go for this job now? Huge W, sharpness 5. Is he gonna go for this? Why is he not going in for that Fletcher? Does anyone know? I thought they're supposed to go grab the job if it's near him. Let's try with one of these guys here. Let's see if he'll go for this. I don't know why they're not going for the fletching table. Go. Oh, this guy. Okay. One of them went. That's good. Okay. Craft some trap doors. And let's just keep these guys nice and safe. Let's see if he... Okay, he went into the other one as well here. Okay. I just want to keep all of our villagers safe that are here. Okay, it's gonna make sure it's day so the villagers are out and they don't die here. I want to see if he'll change from a farmer. I'm not sure if they'll change professions. I think only if they've been traded with, actually. Oh, that guy. Oh, no. I don't want both of them in there. Get out of here. Okay. This is not ideal. That I would like for him to go back in his little slot. He might go back in there eventually. It might just give him some time here. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, I'd like to work on making a villager breeder. So I think we're going to need carrots for that. Carrots or potatoes. So we might have to go... I had those as well, but I lost them. So I'm going to have to go find more of those. Unless there's a little farm that has them at this village, but I don't see that. Yeah, let's harvest this just in case there's anything over there. It looks like that's all wheat, though, unfortunately. Yeah, okay. So I might have to go for another village, or we could kill some zombies as well. We always have a chance at getting them from those. So let's go into a cave, maybe. I think that's a good next step. We'll hit a cave. And maybe get lucky on a carrot or something from that. Okay, let's just get our inventory ready to go here. Let's bring some coal for torches. Probably need some more food as well. We don't really have much, but we'll just go with what we have. Hopefully we get lucky. I think the drop rates are pretty low though. Oh, nice. We got a villager. Went down in that little hole as well. We can trap him over here. There we go. Okay. Let's go to a cave, see if we get lucky on a carrot or a potato here. And then we need to start a farm. There's some dogs. That would be cool to collect some of those. Enderman. I should probably try and kill the Enderman as well. Get some more Ender Pearls. I bet if we just keep killing zombies in this cave, or in these caves, you know, we'll eventually get a carrot or potato. So we'll just keep stacking up resources in the meantime until we get one of those. Oh gosh. Nice, Ender Pearl. We'll just keep doing that as we see him. Another zombie. It looks like we've killed all of them for here. We'll move on to the next little cave. That one doesn't go too deep. And if we come back here, then they probably will have respawned. Maybe I could trade an ender pearl for a carrot or potato if someone has it. That would be... I would do that if someone has it, but let me see. Okay, Afterlife says he has one, so I'm gonna head over to him so we can make that trade. Okay. We're gonna have to go west, looks like on the map. So let's head over there. Look at this. This villager's replanting some stuff for us. I think it's just wheat again, though. Useless farmer villager. Okay, so I just realized we don't have to traverse through this snowy mountain to get to our little base here. It looks like there's a little valley that I found on the map between two mountains. So we can traverse through this valley, which is a nice way of getting over to Afterlife's place. So we can kind of connect our areas that way. Oh, we found a little chest here. I wonder who put that there, all useless. I'm not going to take any of that stuff. You guys are funny in the chat, bro. Shots fired for sure. Another dog. I wish I had more bones. Yeah, we're all good here. Friendly banter. We're all good. Thought these guys were basing. I thought they were making a base together at the village. That's why I thought there was that whole deal with the crops thing. So I have no idea what's going on now. I have no idea. Yeah, I think we're almost at Afterlife. I think we are almost here. I think we just need to go over This snowy mountain. Oh my gosh, I'm freezing. Okay, I need to get out of there. I did not realize that. Okay, you know what? I think we can go around this snowy mountain. It's going to be a lot easier to traverse that way. Yeah, I'll destroy a house for carrots. I need carrots here. Can get some labor here. I'll take out the house. 20 carrots per house. That's a good deal. All right. You want me to take out this one right here? Afterlife. 20 carrots? No? Which ones? Oh, okay. Which one should I take out? These over here? Okay, this one's good. All right. 20 carrots, I'll do it. I need those carrots. Gotta improve my eyesight. Destroy that don't have stuff in it? Alright. Oh my gosh. That scared me. Okay, sorry, I was just looking at something on the other screen here. Alright. Almost done with this house here. I'm not sure how many carrots we need for the villager breeder. We need quite a bit, so we might have to just take some and go back and grow them. But we'll see what happens. We will see what happens with that. So probably what we'll do when we get back to the village, we'll start growing our carrots, and while we're doing that, we'll try and level up some Fletchers. Try to get a master Fletcher or two with a lot of stick trades. In the meantime, probably a good use of time. Alright, 20 carrots, please. My work is done here. House is removed. Thank you, sir. Alright. Which other ones? This one over here? I know. This one, I think, no. That one had a chest in it, so I'm assuming that one's a no-go. Nick Mullen said I run this joint. I'm gonna take out this house also. Get some more carrots, hopefully. Yeah, I do remember that when I was streaming the one time. But I don't know. I don't know if that... I don't know, like, land claims obviously aren't a thing, but... I mean, just respect where people build, but I don't know. I guess since the other guy built it, it's a gray area, but... I don't know. Either way, just come to, what's it called? Yeah, everyone can just work together. It's all good. Alright, second house is almost removed here. Was I not supposed to delete this house? This guy's just staring at me. And he goes, Yeah, I thought these guys were teammates, so I have no idea. Yeah, honestly, that's who I thought was chilling here. So I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, I think they just met playing the server, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty I'm pretty sure these guys were all teammates. So I'm pretty sure that's what's going on here. But who knows? Both of these guys maybe are confused. They were both teaming with that banned player. I think that's what happened. I don't know, though. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Wonderful deal, wonderful deal. We're gonna head back to the old base. Or the new base, I should say. And start planting these carrots everywhere. Just trying to figure out how to get back now. Okie doke. I think it's up this way. Oh, we got an iron farm here. Fancy. Already got an iron farm going. Very good. Mending, nice. There you go. Yeah, so I think what I'll do is settle in this village just to kind of set up a trading area. But then my main house is going to be kind of more in the middle of spawn on the other side of that snowy mountain. Gotta check my handy dandy map here. Make sure I'm on the right path. Oh, thank you, McMullen, for the extra carrots here. Thank you, sir. I gotta stay to the right a little bit more. So we don't have a ocean really nearby that village. I'm gonna have to get some water. We passed some water. Oh, I already had a crafting table. I'm dumb. So if we pass some water, I'm gonna bring some buckets with us so we can collect it. Hey, what's up, Cheeto? Cheeto, my guy. Cheeto, I like that guy's name. Some water here, but the source is like all the way up that mountain. Okay, what should I do? Yeah, we'll just travel up and get it. I don't think there's any water too close to us, so... Yeah, we'll just use this. I like this. It's kind of like a map mod, essentially. Like, somehow some people use one of those anyway. But this is like kind of a server-wide one. I kind of like that. Love the dynamic map so much. I played on some old servers back in the day that used it too. It's been around for a while. Okay. We're almost back at base. We got water and everything now, so we'll get our carrot farm up and running when we get there. And yeah, first order of business, I want to do a villager breeder so we don't have to worry about villagers, and then make an iron farm after that. Everything else will become easier once we do those two things. So the next few days, that's my main goals here. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Good thing I have this map here. Oh my gosh, I'm like stuttering. I don't know what was causing that. Okay, this is that cool valley. It would be cool to like flood this and make this a boat path. That would be really cool. Yo, what's up, Ozone Edits? How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. We're just getting started pretty much on this SMP, so I'm still doing some early game stuff. I'm trying to get a carrot farm set up, so I just went over to my friend's base and traded some stuff to him for carrots, and now I'm going to get a carrot farm set up of my own here. And I want to build a villager breeder, so I need a lot of carrots to do that. So I'm getting a carrot farm set up just to stock up some carrots before I do that. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm just getting this village established. I have some villagers here, Fletchers, that I want to do some trades with. So yeah, just chilling for now. Actually, I think I'm going to trade with this guy right now that I mention it. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to level this guy up to master first, and I have a couple other villagers to do. You doing good? Nice to hear, bro. Nice to hear. Yep, I want to get some nice gear in the next couple of days, and then I want to start building around the spawn a little bit. So I got a lot of stuff I want to work on here. If you haven't joined the server yet, you're welcome to join. The IP is, I'll put the IP in chat in case you're interested. I don't have a whitelist on yet, so anyone's able to join, but I'll put you on the whitelist if you want for when I do whitelist a server. Okay, I'm gonna run, get some more tools. What's it called? I need a hoe for farming. We'll make an iron one. Not quite rich enough to do diamond yet, but this should do the trick. Let's look for a flat area to make our farm so we don't have to flatten out a huge land. Right around here sounds good. Okay, so we can just go like this. And then we'll do, I think we can do 8, till 8 dirt on each side of this. And then that'll be plenty of room for our farm, I think. 3, 4, 5. We're gonna have to add some dirt here. 6, 7, 8. And let's just fill in this whole area. Okay, boom, boom, boom. It's going to be a pretty solid farm, and then we'll set up some fences around it just so none of the animals will trample all over it. Yeah, bro, yeah, we're happy to have you on the server. We're still a new server here, so we're trying to grow all the players that we can and stuff. Does it not travel 8 blocks like I thought? I guess it only travels 4, huh? I guess I was wrong. I think it only goes 4. I think it's 8 total, because it goes 4 on each side. Huh. Yeah, I think I misremembered that. How long have you been playing for? I played, well, I've played Minecraft on and off ever since beta was out. Like, I started playing in the middle of beta. I actually have a series on my YouTube right now where I'm starting in the alpha versions on a single player world. So yeah, I started playing back in those old versions. So, but like, you know, then I took breaks for a couple years and then started playing again and that sort of thing. But yeah, I've been playing it for a long time. It's one of my favorite games. One of the best games of all time, for sure. I love it. And it's a timeless game. It'll always be one of the best games. Max Armor, Nugget, wow. GZ, GZ. What about you, Ozone? How long have you been playing for a while too? Let's set up some fences around here. "36 fences. I don't think that'll be enough. We'll probably... Oh no, we have a lot of logs here. Let's make one gate before we forget to do that. And we'll make a bunch more fences. 64. I think that'll be enough. Oh, we have a little more than 64. Yeah, we're good. Oh, you started not too long ago? Nice, bro. Yeah, it's an awesome game. You know, it's never too late to get into it, so... You know. I mean, honestly, I wish I was new to the game and everything was fresh again. That would be so much fun, I feel like. So you're lucky. Do you usually play a single player or multiplayer? Or do you play like some of the mini game servers? What do you like to do usually? Okay, I think we have enough fences for this, thankfully. Are you allowed to team in this SMP? It's not like a PvP server, so like, yeah, like people are teaming and they're, you know, making bases together, but you can't like grief people and kill random people or whatever. But like people do have teams where they're like, and then I'm sure eventually people are going to do PvP, like as long as it's both groups consent to the PvP. But like people can't just come up and grief your base and kill you, because we're trying to encourage people to like build together and everything. Domain com? I'm not sure. And we'll just stock up on emeralds at the same time. Yep, we have admins if people do blow up your stuff. Like, because we don't make it claims, so you can still interact with everything in the world. It's like a normal server, but yeah, if something happens, you can just let an admin know and they'll ban the person and fix your stuff, so... Yeah, it's a chill server. If you wanted to, you could play with your friends on here too and make like a team or whatever and make a base. Eventually, we're gonna have like shops set up at the spawn area where you can sell different items that you're farming to other players on the server. So that's like one of the cool parts about this server. Okay, we're out of sticks. Let's go harvesting a little bit. Yeah, I have a team going right now. I'm pretty much just gonna be like building up the spawn area. So like if you want to help do that, that's cool. And there's also this other guy on the server named Afterlife. He's looking for teammates. And he has like a kingdom, it's called, on the servers. That's who I was just trading with a little bit ago. So if you wanted someone to team with, you could team with him too. He has like kind of a more normal team. I'm kind of just going to be trying to build up the spawn area a lot, but yeah, no, you could join Afterlife too if you want. I know he's looking for more people to join his town, so he's on right now actually, but yeah, no, there's a lot of teams, so you could join whichever one you think would be most fun for you. And yeah, everyone's right near the spawn area. Like you can kind of see, I'm going to link you a map of the server. You can kind of see where people are, and you can see where people are building and everything like that. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah. I was supposed to be harvesting trees. I don't know why I came back to the village so quick. I was just talking and got distracted. Wasn't thinking. Forgot you get sticks now from the leaves. That used to not be a thing. Interesting. Actually, you know what? Now that I remember, that was in our last server too. I just forgot about it, I guess. Let's get a stack of logs, and that should do some pretty good trades for us. Alright, peace out, Ozone. Have a good one, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Ancient debris mining. I gotta get there soon. Ooh, nice. We get a lot of sticks just from one stack of logs. Let's bring that back to our villager here and see what we can get. Yep, peace out, bro. Have a good day. Hopefully I'll see you on the server soon. It takes so long to level them up once they're an apprentice already. You need so many sticks. That's crazy. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna go. I have to go, I'm gonna go grab some lunch quick. And I'm just gonna be on the server still. I'm gonna AFK, so let these carrots grow a little bit. And possibly stream later tonight. I'm not sure if I'll be able to or not yet, so that's still up in the air. But if not, I'll be live again tomorrow. Alrighty folks, have a good one. Peace out. I'll see you soon.